Well, good evening, my friends. Welcome to our Sunday night live broadcast. And I want you all to hold on to your hats because I've got some new things that I'm going to be sharing with all of you that are going to have, frankly, an amazing impact on your business. Let me just kind of scroll down and look to see who's here. I'd like to welcome all of my friends that are watching this on Facebook, all of my friends that are watching this on LinkedIn, as well as on my YouTube channel. Bill, it's nice to see you. Going to give everybody another moment or two to get here. Now, you don't have to take notes because this is being recorded and it's going to be put on my YouTube channel. So just now, over the last 90 days, working with my coaching students, working with the participants of my April, May, and June boot camps, we've come up with some new things. Some of them we're going to share with you tonight that are going to make it easier for all of you to talk to more people and build a business. Now, ultimately, what we're talking about is the missing piece to the LinkedIn and Facebook sales puzzle. We all are on LinkedIn, Facebook, because we're building a business. We're looking for customers. We're looking for ways to find the best prospects for your business. Now, my formula has been around for 27 years. But there's one piece that is critical to your success. And for those of you that are following the formula and you're having difficulty putting all the pieces together, the missing piece when it comes to building your business is conversation. It's conversation. It's talking to people. And we are adding to our private message scripts book some new things that are going to make it easier for you to connect with and close prospects. There are new objections, there are new strategies that, for those of you that have been in the last two boot camps, you've seen some of them. My coaching students, we're going to be sending you new case studies. But when you follow these scripts, when you're talking to people and you qualify them quickly, you're going to make more sales. So these new prospecting and recruiting tactics are going to enable you to start with faster results. And we're just now starting the second half of the year. I should say starting the second half of the year in July. 6 months remain until the end of the year. So you can start the second half with faster results when you have the correct scripts and the correct formula. Enroll better prospects in less time, build a highly motivated team faster, and become a leader and a top earner. Finish the year at a higher level with a bigger team. So for those of you that are new, and I'm scrolling down this list of people that are here, and I see a lot of new names. For those of you that are new, and for those of you that are watching this on Facebook and on LinkedIn, let me take a moment and explain to you why you should be listening to me, why you need to pay close attention to what I'm saying. In the 90s, I broke the code to a social network called America Online. In August, I'm going to be celebrating 27 years teaching network marketers how to build a business using social media. In the 90s, I used this texting feature to develop a simple formula and scripts that helped me add thousands of like-minded people to a network marketing business in 18 months using America Online. Over the years, I've trained or shared the formula and scripts with hundreds of thousands of affiliate and network marketers around the world, who in turn have trained and influenced the millions of people that they work with. My formula has been responsible for creating 2 generations of online 6, 7, and 8-figure earners, and has helped transform the entire network marketing industry from a belly-to-belly, face-to-face business to a virtual one. It was speeded up in 2019 when COVID hit. People were no longer able to go to people's homes, go to hotel meetings to meet people. People started calling this a Max method years ago, and they now call me the father of social networking. Now, I've made millions teaching network marketers just like you how to turn their social network personal profiles on every significant social network into an attraction marketing magnet and a broadcasting platform that impacts millions of people and makes them millions of dollars. My track record of developing social media 6, 7, and 8-figure income earners in network marketing has become legendary. My mission in life is to help everyone with a strong desire to succeed in network marketing become a top earner using social networks. Now, everything that I'm sharing with you tonight not only works on Facebook and LinkedIn, it works on any social network, and the scripts that we're going to share with you work with people on the phone, face-to-face. Today, the fastest growing top earners in your business will tell you they owe their success to my simple 4-step formula and scripts. They teach them to everyone that comes into their business, and as a result, they've got the fastest growing teams of excited distributors in their company. Joe, it's nice to see you too. The simplicity and ease of teaching this to everyone that comes into their business ensures immediate duplication. That's going to drive excitement, motivation, and rapid rank advancement deeper into their organization. Everyone follows the formula and scripts because they enable them to enroll new distributors and customers into their business in less than an hour or 2 a day. And nobody says you have to stop after an hour. In 4 simple steps, you can create a free LinkedIn and Facebook profile page, instantly connect with perfect prospects, communicate with them at will, close a sale in less than an hour. And when we add up some of the case studies that we've been sharing with all of you, when we add up the amount of time, it might cover a period of 6 months, but the amount of time you end up devoting to one particular prospect will amount to an hour or less. So when you bring somebody into your business, the easy part is you teach them the exact same steps to become a top earner in your business, and you are all on your way to becoming top earners yourself. When you follow these steps to the letter, they produce great results for you, no matter what you're selling. So at this very moment, you can connect with people that you already know who are perfect prospects for your business, or connect with complete strangers that you want to know who are looking for a way to make full-time or part-time income from home. These 4 steps are simple to follow, they're easy to teach, and they can be immediately duplicated by everyone that you bring into your business. And once you master the formula and scripts, you can immediately help your new recruits use them to bring people into their business, and your business grows too. Help your new recruits become successful quickly, and they will stay in business with you. Everyone on your team will overcome and break through the greatest obstacle facing every network marketer: not having qualified prospects to talk to. They can help your new recruits make a few sales immediately on Facebook before they make their traditional warm market list and start making calls. Change your picture on Facebook. Just change your picture. And the people that you would traditionally call to tell about your new business see it, and they react. Max, I love that new picture. Or you write back, Betty, it's been months or years since we talked. What's new? So Betty comes back and tells you what's going on in her world. You follow our scripts. You find out that Betty's looking for a way to make some extra income. 85% of the people that you talk to that you ask what's new in their world, they're going to come back and ask you the same question. So you follow our script. You bring Betty into the business. Now you have Betty change your picture. And that one action, changing her picture, gets noticed by the people she's connected to. She basically says the exact same thing. She follows the script. And when she wants to know what to say, all you have to do is tell her, just scroll up and look at what I said to you. So now you help Betty bring two people into her business. And then you help Betty's two do exactly the same thing before you pick up the phone and you start calling your warm market, because you know what happens when you do that. It's not what works in network marketing, my friend. It's what duplicates. Bring somebody into your business on Monday. By Wednesday, they're bringing in their friends. By Friday, they're bringing in their friends. Now you can transform your profiles into marketing magnets with 5 profile tweaks. One of them, change your picture. My 4-step social networking formula works on every social network. And now what we're going to do is we're going to provide you with additional scripts, additional tactics, that missing piece. Actually, I shouldn't really say it's missing, because it's always worked. It's always worked. But now, for some of you, it's been missing. And you're going to love the new additions to our new script. You know, people always ask, and by the way, the new scripts are going to be introduced for the first time in our July boot camp. Now, every boot camp is different. So for those of you that have been in previous boot camps, even if you were in last month's, you really want to jump into the July boot camp. LinkedIn and Facebook's new features are going to make enrolling business builders easier than ever before. Every month it's different. Change your profile photo on Facebook and LinkedIn. Talk to the people that react and respond. Our happy birthday and happy holiday strategies have taken on a whole new relevance as a result of some of the changes that Facebook has made, specifically LinkedIn. LinkedIn has made some changes that make this whole process so much fun. Time is going to fly when you're on Facebook or LinkedIn. You can easily connect with perfect prospects. And now we're going to give you additional pieces. For some of you, it's the missing piece. For some of my students, it's, you're doing great. In which case, you're going to love the new additions. Easily connect with perfect prospects. Communicate with them at your convenience. And again, it's all about conversation. It's all about what you say to people. Qualify them with simple, proven questions. Actually have fun building your business. So how would you feel if you knew in advance that the people you were talking to needed and wanted what you're selling, so you'd never be rejected when you told them about your network marketing business? How would you feel? That's how you're going to feel. Every day you're going to wake up and you're going to look forward, actually look forward to getting on your computer to see who's talking to you. I'm just looking at who's here really quick. I want to make sure I don't miss anybody. Now, how would you feel if you could close 80% of the people that you talk to on LinkedIn and Facebook? And this high closing ratio is what we've been focusing on to help more of you talk to more people and close more sales. Again, for some of you, this is going to be the missing piece. It's easy to talk to the right people on LinkedIn and Facebook. Not everyone's going to be interested in what you do or what you sell, nor will they want to buy what you're selling or get into your business. You can easily find the right people, people that are looking for new opportunity, people that want to change what they do, people that are in professions traditionally attracted to your products or services, people that traditionally use or want your products or services, people that have profile content or daily activity that is synergistic to what you do, people that are in your profession that participate in the same activities you do, have the same interests and values you do. Steve sent me this. I used your launch script 8 times this week and 6 said yes. Spending more time on LinkedIn than on Facebook. Terry sent me this. I followed your instructions. I did my first post, had 12 conversations, and brought 3 new people into my business within 2 days of the post. I'm up to 7. 7 people in 4 days, and I got 3 more days to work. It's never been this easy before. I got people calling me right now. Steven sent me this. Since I started working with you, I've enrolled 10 people in my business with more about to come in. 4 years I've been in network marketing. I've never found so many people seriously interested in network marketing and my business before. I wish I found you 4 years ago. Now, you can talk to perfect prospects every day and crush it in August and in July using a simple reverse attraction marketing process. Every day, you can be proactively reaching out to people that you know in advance are great candidates for your business. We're going to provide you with a new strategic posting strategy that produces immediate results in 90 seconds. Now, the secret to connecting with the right people, the contents of their profile, their visible daily activity, and their answers to your questions. Social networks are a great source of free leads, but some social networks are better than others. LinkedIn is, without question, the social network that you want to be on. There are 3 things that make a social network great. First, the profiles of each user contains more than enough information about someone to help you identify a perfect prospect for your business before you contact them. LinkedIn is hot, and LinkedIn provides you with the most information about people. Second, it's a texting feature that enables you to communicate directly and privately with other network users, engage them in conversations that will result in enrolling new business builders. Texting features have helpful tools to attract to them and share images, files, GIFs, and a wide assortment of emojis. And LinkedIn's texting feature enables you to start an instant meeting or a Zoom session with a serious prospect. And third, a searching feature that enables you to filter through the entire network population using keyword and advanced search to prospect and recruit perfect cream of the crop prospects for your business according to your demographics. And LinkedIn has added some new features. I'm going to share some of them with you right now that are going to make it easier for you to follow up and reconnect with people. LinkedIn has the best searching features. Today, with 950 million professional users, it's the world's largest professional social network, and it's easy to connect with perfect prospects. For years, I've used a bowl of candy. Everybody on LinkedIn, everybody on Facebook falls into a category based on their online agenda. So leads are free. Leads are free. Stop advertising, stop buying leads, stop spending money on traffic to drive people to your website. Save your money. All you need is a LinkedIn profile, an effective LinkedIn profile. All you need is an effective Facebook profile. And all you need is the LinkedIn phone app, the Facebook phone app, and 1 or 2 hours a day, and you are on your way. Everyone on LinkedIn created their profile for a reason. Same thing with Facebook. Their photo and cover, plus the information provided about themselves and their visible daily activity, makes it easy to pick the best prospects for your business. Prospects who'd be interested in your business and eager to talk about it. The green M&Ms in the bowl represent business builders, people that are looking for business opportunity. They want to make full-time or extra income from home. The orange M&Ms are recession victims, people that are looking for a way to make money and survive financially. They've lost their jobs. The yellow M&Ms are unhappy network marketers seriously looking for another company. The blue M&Ms are active network marketers open to looking for new business, looking at your business. And the red M&Ms are customers who would eagerly buy your products and could become business builders later. Now, here's the thing. You have to be reaching out to people that are active. You jump on LinkedIn, you start looking to connect with people that haven't been on LinkedIn for a couple of years. LinkedIn's going to shut you down. LinkedIn's going to make it easy to connect with people by allowing people to put an open to work frame around their picture. And it only takes 1 or 2 messages back and forth for you to quickly identify the people that you want to talk to. So here's the deal. Previously, we told all of our students that an easy way to make sure you're talking to active people is to see who's posting anything. Now, LinkedIn has added some new elements where you can now see who's made comments or who has other activity, comments or actions. Let me come over here, show you what I'm talking about. So on LinkedIn, now some of you can check because most of you should have it, but if you don't have it, it's coming. And if you don't have it, we're going to show you in Bootcamp how to get it. You go over to your network, and it's called Celebrations. And what Celebrations does is it lets you see who's made a job change, who's having a birthday, and who has a work anniversary. Now, 3 of the things that we do, we show you how to do, is to literally create work anniversaries, so notifications will be sent out to all of your people you're connected to. The birthday strategy has always been one of the most effective, popular strategies we've shared with people for years. And work anniversaries. So you can literally generate and create engagement But what you're going to find to be very interesting is how many people, for example, what LinkedIn is doing now, and they've never done it before. They've really starting to copy Facebook. You know, if you go over to Facebook, you go over to your homepage and you go down and you find people who are having birthdays. For years, we've shown everybody how to wish people birthdays in advance, 5 days out. Because on a person's birthday, your birthday message is going to be buried with everybody else's birthday message. You're almost better off wishing someone a belated happy birthday than wishing someone a birthday on their birthday. If you went 5 days out, that would be the last day of June, June 30th. So you go out to June 30th. Now you can do it 4 days out or 3 days out, but you get the best results when you stay 5 days ahead. So these are people that are having a birthday in 5 days. You could stay ahead. Tomorrow you could be reaching out to people that are having a birthday on the 1st of July. You stay ahead. Well, LinkedIn, for the first time, we used to have to go to notifications and scroll down a whole list of actions to find people that are having a birthday. Now what they've done is they've put it in an easy place. And now they're giving it to us 2 days ahead. What you're going to find fascinating is now we've been, I swear to God, every time I come on here, see something new. So now, not only can you see who's having a birthday ahead of time, but they're telling you, when did you connect with these people? This wasn't here last week. For those of you that were in the June boot camp, we had to bring up the profile and we had to look to see how long ago we were connected. Now they're making it easy. They're making it easy. You can't believe how quickly LinkedIn changes. Now, the interesting thing is if I go over here to send a message, so I've been connected to this guy. Well, now I know since for 8 years, but we've never talked. So LinkedIn is going to make it easier. I swear to God, they must have somebody watching my webinars. For all I know, they have somebody going through my boot camps because they're making it easier for you to find the best people to talk to. Unbelievable. Talk about making it easy. Let's go over here and look at job changes. Whoa, same thing. Same thing. Now they're letting you know how long you've been connected to people. Unbelievable. So you know in advance by the content and visible daily activity on someone's profile that they could be a perfect prospect for what you're selling. And you qualify them during a casual conversation, you're going to sell to more people and you're going to build your business faster. Millions of professionals are rushing to join LinkedIn every day to have easy, direct access to other members. The marketing activity of many of them have forced LinkedIn to make significant changes to the way you connect and communicate with others. So LinkedIn is no longer a secret, but you can transform your profiles into marketing magnets with 5 profile tweaks. This is what happens when you change your profile.
Yeah, so I had been just kind of trusting Max and going step by step through the process. And to be honest, I had this little voice in the back of my head that was saying, this isn't going to work. What are you thinking? But I decided to trust and move forward with the process anyway. And then all of a sudden, just with this profile that you're seeing now, one of my friends that I used to be in another network marketing company with, first of all, he sent me a message, a LinkedIn message, and I guess I didn't see it quick enough. He was so excited to talk to me that he actually picked up the phone within a couple hours later. And he said, "What are you doing, Lane? What are you doing?" And then we had a we had a conversation, and I said, "Yeah, I'm with this new company." And next thing you know, within 24 hours, he's now on my team. So I was pretty excited.
Here's another example.
Greg, is that you?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, would you share with everybody what happened?
Well, yes, to be honest, I really thought that this was just a lot of hype. I really did, but I said, well, I'll go ahead and try it anyway. So you got my Facebook profile cover and changed my picture, took some things off, and to my surprise, I got immediately after that 6 friend requests from qualified prospects. It was really amazing, professional people. Got 1 request from the vice president of the Yamaha Corporation that I used to work with, and it was amazing on that. I got many new people and old people commenting on my new profile page, and I've never had that before. They liked the profile page. I got 2 people asking me to join my internet business. It was absolutely crazy. They just sent a message and said, Craig, can I join your internet business? The reason why they never knew I had an internet business. You know, I said that I was a music education director, and, you know, I was a wellness educator, and that's it. And then when you went in and changed my header in LinkedIn and changed my intro in Facebook, then it just blew up like crazy. Now, I do have now 4,400 people, and it's just going like crazy. And I love it when I never had people to just come in and ask, may I join your internet business? And I never talked to them before about it, but because my Facebook profile page said that, then whenever they clicked, my introduction or my header showed every time. And one guy said, well, I'm so happy to see all the things that you do. So on all my things that are listed on my header and in my intro, I'm getting responses on all of those. It's just amazing. I never knew something like that would even exist.
Just changing your picture. Philip did it. And within 48 hours, he had 101 people that liked it. 72 people made comments, giving him all kinds of opportunities to start having conversations with people. Greg Lagana is a corporate director in his company, and we just started working together about maybe 3 weeks ago. We changed his picture, and he had 132 people that liked it. 39 people made comments, giving him an opportunity to start conversations. It's one of the top earners in his company. He's having a ball with this, okay? Same thing with comments. Now, LinkedIn has 950 million users worldwide. They got 199 million users in the United States, 101 million in India. The number 3 country is China. 350 million are monthly active users. I'm actually trying to nail this down, but when they say they're monthly active users, I have some connections, contacts on LinkedIn. I'm trying to get to find out if these are the people that are actually paying for it. Boy, they're making a lot of money. LinkedIn, again, is no longer a secret. 10 million people are joining LinkedIn every month. So let me give you some interesting LinkedIn statistics. 4 new members sign up on LinkedIn every second. People between the ages of 25 and 34 account for 59% of LinkedIn users. And as a result, the younger audience is forcing these changes. Over 58.4 million companies are registered on LinkedIn. So when a company announces that they're in bankruptcy or they're going out of business, you can find their employees on LinkedIn. Bed Bath & Beyond. Going bankrupt. They're closing all their stores. So you go over here and you look for people that work for Bed Bath & Beyond. You got 56,000 people. So you got department managers. You got district managers. So you got somebody, she's a store manager at Bed Bath & Beyond. 16, almost 17 years she's worked for them. She just lost her job. District manager. Only worked for them for 2 years, but I want to show you this, okay? So you go, let's go back over here to Brazil. We told you, you want to follow their activity. So now you got posts, but now they're also letting you see reactions. So she reacted to this a week ago. Look at him. Activity. So now you have posts. Here, somebody has changed his job. So he liked this. He made a comment 2 days ago. So you got posts, you got comments, you have now reactions. He liked this 2 days ago, making it easier to find the people who are active. The more active they are, the easier it is to make the connection. So whether it's Bed Bath & Beyond, Noom, weight loss company, let 25% of their people go. So here's a health coach who is now looking for an opportunity. So we pop down here. So she's worked for Noom for 4.5 years. So now, after she posted this 5 months ago, I've been impacted by the 3rd round of layoffs. Not only do you have posts, but you have comments. 5 days ago. Reactions. 1 month ago. This is going to make it easier for you to connect with people that you know in advance. They're active, they're looking for something to do. They lost their jobs. All right, so I'm gonna quickly, just because most people don't realize they're not active. So I'm gonna take a moment. And let's take a look. Whoops. So Bonnie, do you see yourself here? Or maybe it's Alfonso Bonnie? Let me put it in the way that you did it. Look at how many people have profiles on LinkedIn and nobody can see that they're there. Scroll down a little more. So it looks like there's only one. And Jane, if you have a LinkedIn profile, we click on it. That's the only one that's here. So if you have a profile, for all intents and purposes, you're invisible. Now, okay, let me flip back over here. Over 129,000 schools are listed. A few years back, I helped one of my coaching students recruit somebody out of Arizona State University who in 4 years became $1 million earner in the company. 39,000 different skills are now listed. So I started working with some of my coaching students and I said, you know what? Instead of doing a search by profession, let's search for people by their skills. So you can search for people by their profession, their professional experience, and the skills they acquired during their career. Skills like sales, sales training, team building, leadership training, etc. LinkedIn and Facebook are the two best social networks to build your business on because they provide you with the easiest direct access to the most people. But while LinkedIn has 950 million professional users and Facebook has 2.98 billion users, today for building your business, LinkedIn is 100 times better. It's hot. So when it comes to searching for people, LinkedIn has changed the searching features. They're now radically different. They're radically different than they were in January. You can search for people by country, by state or city, or distance by postal code. Now, LinkedIn allows users to conduct searches for their membership using their free version, but that doesn't mean you can make endless searches. With a basic free account, you can search for new profiles of other LinkedIn members, but you're limited to 300 free profile searches every month. Once you hit 300, you have to wait until 30 days are up. You can find and reconnect with colleagues and classmates. You can receive unlimited in-mail messages. And you can use it for free. But now, after you've hit the 300, when you do a search, I did a search for people in sales. 58,800,000. But when you run out of searches, that's what you get. They mask them. They want to upgrade you to their free service. We're going to show you how to get around that. Your search results are determined by the content of your profile and how they match up with the profiles of other people. So when you know the kinds of professionals that would be interested in getting into business with you and the skill sets required that would make them successful, they're easier to find, easier to connect with, and easier to enroll into your business on LinkedIn than any other place. And it's easier today than ever before. We're looking for business builders or unhappy network marketers or active network marketers open to looking at your business. So with 950 million professional users, I want you to look at these numbers. Open to work. Looking, 8.8 million people. Looking for opportunities, 1.8 million. Remember, these numbers change all the time. And it's easy to pick out the people that would be interested in getting into your business. Looking for an opportunity, 1.2 million. Seeking an opportunity, 4.1 million. Open to an opportunity, 2.5 million. So here are 10 professions with the highest burnout rates that are naturally attracted to network marketing. Look at these numbers. Doctors, physicians. Nurses. Social workers. Highest burnout. Teachers. Teachers make the best networkers. School principals. One of my students, Jim McCune, was a school principal. And he got into network marketing originally with Amway. And he was an emerald. He was on his way to diamond when he lost one of his diamonds because of their compensation plan. So he left Amway, joined another company, and went out and brought a number of Amway diamonds into his business. He's the corporate director in Malibu. So how do you do that? So you go up here. School principals. Got 285,000 school principals. Looking for opportunity. Got 712 school principals that are looking for an opportunity. Okay, now. Amway. You got 86,000 people in Amway that are on LinkedIn. Amway Diamonds. You got 652. Amway Emeralds, 227. There is no shortage of opportunities to talk to people. None. Attorneys, police officers. In today's situation, more police are leaving law enforcement than ever before. Public accountants, fast food employees. Look at these numbers. Retail sales. So you could search by occupation, by job title, or you could search for people by the company. Now, how do you close 80% to 90% of the people that you talk to? Because that's what students are reporting. You follow the scripts, which focus on the other person. Only talk to qualified prospects about your business. Now, it takes 90 minutes for the average person to respond to an email, but it only takes 90 seconds for the average person to respond to a text message. Response rates increase dramatically when you use my scripts and what I call my secret sauce. Today, 99% of your prospecting, recruiting, and business building activity can now be done on your mobile phone with a Facebook and a LinkedIn phone app. Adding animated content to your text messages is producing immediate results, and it's a way to impress your connections and showcase your networking expertise. A GIF, a moving image, draws extra attention to your message, so people are much more likely to answer it much faster. So, years ago, wishing someone a happy birthday, amazing results. When it was possible, we started sending people an image, a happy birthday picture. Now, thanks to advanced bandwidth, you send people a happy birthday message. Hey, I want to wish you a happy birthday. You know, we've been connected since 2015, but we've never really talked. What prompted you to become a teacher? Gifts are my secret sauce. Or for holidays, I want you to know that Monday is National Oreo Day in case you love Oreos and are looking for an excuse to go off your diet. Any holiday. And last week was National Selfie Day. I'd like you like to know that Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, June the 27th, is National Ice Cream Cake Day. In case you love ice cream and are looking for an excuse to go off your diet. Moving images draws extra attention to you. The frequent use of animated GIFs in your messages will make you stand out from the crowd of other people that your prospects are talking to, makes them smile, makes them respond to you faster. Last Friday was National Take Your Dog to Work Day. Now it's Ice Cream Cake Day on Tuesday. Now, you want to use GIFs that you download from the internet when you're working on LinkedIn, instead of using the ones provided by LinkedIn. On the left here, you can see GIFs provided by LinkedIn, but after a week, they disappear. So the ripple effect of your posts on LinkedIn and Facebook can start conversations that result in sales. The happy birthday and happy holiday strategies are amazing. So wishing someone a moving image gets you better results. Martin sent me this. I got about a 50% acceptance rate on this offer. I set up coaching sessions, give them some tips. I have a 50% sign-up rate. He sent me this in February because during our coaching that he suggested the date, this date, rather than my real birthday, which is in October. Please tell Max that I'm doing well with my UK-based affiliate program. Thanks for his coaching, being active on LinkedIn, and wishing someone a happy birthday 4 months ago. Had my first $12,000 month. Cheryl, had my second birthday for the year, my authentic one. The birthday strategy is genius. Jacqueline, I'm having great success with the birthday strategy. I had 200 people reach out to wish me a happy birthday on the 28th. Started conversations with them. Most of them, I got 28 people looking at my business. Over the last few months, my business has exploded. Your business will explode too. I'm enrolling more people than ever. The new people I'm working with are experiencing amazing success a few days after they start. It's amazing. So much fun. So Cheryl wants to know, can you build your network marketing business just from LinkedIn alone? Of course you can. Judy, well, you know, I did what you said with someone an early happy birthday. Then they asked how they were doing. I hadn't talked to you in a while. Next thing I know, she reached out to me, and now I signed her up as an associate in my Isagenix business. So happy I'm doing boot camp. Tiana has been in network marketing for over 10 years with different companies. For the first time, she's now making 6 figures. Lewis sent me this. Wanted to say your change your birthday month strategy is genius. So we have holidays and we have anniversaries. And then we have official and unofficial holiday like National Beer Day, Martini Day. Posting motivational images gets reactions and responses, gives you the opportunity to talk to people. Asking people what they're paying for gas. And then, of course, we have official holidays like Easter, Father's Day. Then unofficial holidays like Martini Day. Now, on Tuesday, we have National Ice Cream Cake Day. Posting things about holidays creates more likes, comments, and shares, more conversations with your prospects, opportunities to introduce your business, better rapport with your prospects, creates increased awareness of who you are, creates a perception that you're an expert to your niche audience, and appreciation of your influencer status. Well, last week, it was National Selfie Day, start of the summer. Go Skateboarding Day, International Yoga Day, World Music Day. Friday, it was Take Your Dog to Work Day. Today is Day of the Seafarer. Tuesday, National Ice Cream Cake Day. It's also National Sunglasses Day. Then on Thursday, it's National Camera Day, National Handshake Day. And the end of the month, June 30th, is International Asteroid Day. Who knew? In boot camp, we're going to give you a link to bring up all of the holidays. Now look at the holidays in July. Well, in the United States, we know the 4th of July is Independence Day. But then on Thursday, it's International Kissing Day, National Fried Chicken Day, World Chocolate Day, National Sugar Cookie Day, Pina Colada Day. National Pecan Day, French Fry Day. There are all kinds of holidays. Our bad weather strategy is creating opportunities to talk to people. Posting moving images is creating 10 times more results. And our hustle strategy, you know that 45% of work Americans are looking for side hustle. Side hustle provide people with extra money. Only 15% of side hustlers make more than $1,500 a month. Most side hustlers spend 5 to 10 hours a week on their business. More than half of them make less than $90 to $50 a month. Network marketers have solutions for people to make more money. Only talk to qualified people. Knowing what your prospects do for a living, determining by the content of their profile and daily activity who you want to talk to is your first step. Talking to more of the right people will increase the number of people you enroll in your business. The key to using my strategies and scripts successfully so you close more people is to use them with the right people. Closing more sales is less about selling and more about listening and solving problems. So if your prospect doesn't have problems that can be solved by working with you, who doesn't feel like they need your product, it's a waste of time and effort to continue to talk to them. The reason most people fail in sales or marketing and lose a lot of money and time is they try to sell their product or opportunity to the wrong people. You can't fit a square peg into a round hole, and you can't sell filet mignon at 2 cents a pound to a vegetarian. So you're going to have many chances to tell people what you do as a natural part of your conversation. But if it was going to cost you $500 every time you gave someone the link to your website, you take the time to qualify them before you did, determine their potential. Follow my scripts, ask your prospect natural questions. And when you let the conversation with your prospect flow naturally in the direction that each answer you receive takes you, you'll end up talking to more people about your business and closing more sales. The secret to making consistent sales is to stop selling. Instead of pushing for the sale, ask your prospect questions to make statements and help your prospect talk about their problems so you can show them that you have the solution to their problem. So you can't fail. With unlimited prospects to talk to on LinkedIn and Facebook, and with continual practice, you simply can't fail. The content of your profile and your daily activity will position you to be perceived as an expert and influencer by everyone that sees it. The secret to connecting with perfect prospects and converting them to new business partners or customers has to do with 3 things: the relationships you create, the influence you generate, and the conversations you have. Now, your success on LinkedIn is going to depend on a number of factors. Optimizing your profile so it can be found in everyone's search results, adjusting your profile settings so people can see the important details. We're going to help you with all of these in our upcoming boot camp, understanding their dynamic use and how people communicate with others, positioning yourself as an authority, creating effective lead generation, influencing your audience, and efficiently qualifying people. With my new tactics, scripts, and strategies, you'll beat your competition to connecting with the hottest prospects, produce immediate results faster, position yourself as an authority, ensure you'll be chosen over your competitors, enroll experienced leaders and many more new reps, and duplicate the process. So you need to think ahead. Every time you talk to a prospect, you should have an end result in mind. Where do you want to take the conversation? At what point will you know enough about your prospect and their needs to make the transition to talking about your business? Ask them about their network marketing experience. You must always know whether you can take your conversation further and ultimately go for the close, or you're just wasting your time. He who doesn't look ahead remains behind. Now, you can talk to lots of people on any social network, on the phone or face-to-face, but if you don't know how to close the sale, it's one huge waste of time. So I'm committing to helping everyone take the fear out of selling and become great at sales. When you're talking to people, remember law number 2. Don't focus on making a sale. Listen to what Barbara had to say.
I see Barbara's back. Let me bring her up because I love success story. So Barbara, I think this is her 3rd boot camp.
Hi, Max.
Hey, Barbara, I hope you don't mind me showcasing your success, but I'm just proud of you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Why don't you share with everybody, since we started to do this?
You could probably tell it better, but I came across this someone had shared this with me many years ago about Max Steingart, but I never got involved. And so I've been building my network marketing business a little over 7 years now. Totally frustrated myself, bought leads of people that wanted to work from home. I could go on and on. And so finally I said, let me get in here and see what this is all about. So I attended 2 boot camps, and I'm going to be attending June's. And all I can say is thank you, Max Steingart, because I have learned so much. I know I have a lot to learn yet, but I found, like you said, we can all win. This isn't like where some can and some, no, we all have the possibility of accomplishing everything we want to accomplish. I'm not afraid to talk to people anymore because I have more than enough to talk to. I sponsored people. In fact, a couple weeks ago, I must have missed it, but I got this thing on Facebook saying you were one of the top recruiters for May. I went, really? I wanted to message back and say, let's thank Max Steingart for that, because it's so much fun. It's not like drudgery before where I hated to follow up. When you contact somebody and think, oh, this is so much fun. And like Max said, it can become addictive. I get up in the morning and I have a routine, depending on my schedule. It doesn't always get done at the exact same time, but I always make sure I post something on my site. I make sure I go in and contact at least 10 people or more. I have people that are responding. I mean, like today, I had 7 people that I responded to, and the best is yet to come. So I can just say thank you, Max. I so appreciate so much everything that I've learned from you. And I can tell you're passionate about helping each one of us. So thank you.
I see.
Now, Matthew was having a problem. Started working with me in January. He got the strategies down, but he wasn't following the scripts. But he's in law enforcement. So I reminded him that as a police officer, you have the right to remain silent. You got to, if you don't read the Miranda rights exactly as it's written, they're going to let him go. When he finally got that, he sent me this. I signed up 5 people in the last 3 days. It's working. Sam is enrolling 90% of the people that he talks to. I've added 21 new members in the last 3 weeks, and it's still growing. The way of coaching gave me the reassurance to go from where I was for a few months, stuck, not going forward, getting rejection after rejection, to signing up 90% of the people that I talk to. Let me show you how he's doing it. Go back over to LinkedIn. So Sam goes over to his network. Goes over to his connections. First level. So right now, whoops. First level. That's interesting. When I did this last week and I did my first level, I had 10,000. Now I'm down to 9,700. So there must have been 300 profiles that they may have wiped out. So he goes up here, and in his case, he's searching for people that he's already talked to that are investors. I've got 659 people. You go up here. See how many people that you're already connected to that are looking. So I got 1,200 people that are looking. Seeking 371. Now, I want to invite you to participate in my July boot camp that starts on the 6th of July. And I'm going to put this in the link in the chat. Go to maxsteingart.com/bootcamp. And use the promo code Best Deal to participate for $79. Now, this boot camp has an extra session. Typically, my boot camps have 4 sessions: create, connect, communicate, and close. This one has an extra session. The daily routine of top earners, how to develop the mindset of $1 million earner and their daily activity that got them to the top. Once a quarter, we have an extra boot camp session. And that's what's waiting for you in July. For those of you that have aspirations, well, let me skip these. You could register for 3 boot camps. It's our 90-day challenge. Go to maxsteingart.com/90-day challenge. I'll put that in the chat. And for those of you that have aspirations to learn faster, go to maxsteingart.com/retreat combo. So you'll participate in our July boot camp plus our 3-day retreat at the end of August. Now, folks, if you're not talking to people, 10, 15 people every day about your business, you could be. If you're not closing 2 or 3 people a week, you could be. We're here to help all of you. Now, if there's any of you that want to go faster, and are interested in my coaching program, type coaching and put your phone number in the chat, and one of my staff members will reach out to you tomorrow. We have the rest of the week to close out June. There is nothing to prevent you from enrolling a few people before the end of the month. You know, one of my students, the last 6 days of June, gave 10 presentations and enrolled 8 of the 10 people that she talked to. You're all heading down the same road. You all have the same wonderful access to people. If nothing less, make sure you get into our July boot camp. Tomorrow, for those of you that are students, we'll have an Ask Max session, 9:30 and 4. So until next time, best of luck in building your business, and God bless.